Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to Feathered Tarot. Thank you guys so much for joining me today to get your weekly dosage of messages from Spirit, Gemini. Yeah, guys, as you can see, I've already laid out your cards. I've already meditated over them just to get a clear sense of what's going on, what are the energies that are surrounding you currently, Gemini. Very, very interesting read that we have here for you. Nonetheless, without any further ado, Gemini, let's just jump right into it. First card leading your layout is the Hermit in the reverse. Very interesting energy. You know, I was not trying to read this, or rather, I didn't get the message in a traditional sense where you may be surrounded with a lot of people or connecting or being out there. I'm getting actually that you may be trying to go within. You know, you're very much within yourself, and trying to get the answers within, however, going about it in a very sketchy way, in a very I want to say you're coming across as being perhaps secretive, maybe holding back information, feeling very lonely, feeling very alone, however, being in a connection with people. So for a typical example, Gemini, you may be in a room full of people, however, still feeling disconnected, still feeling alone. So during this time, you may not be connecting to your loved ones or those who are around you in the way that they wish you would be. You know, you're very much going within, but in a, you know, the Hermit, okay, let me explain in the upright. The Hermit in the upright, Gemini, is energy where someone goes within, you know, after maybe tumultuous situation with the outside world, then you go within just to get inner answers, just to get some wisdom, just to guard yourself a bit, you know, to lick your wounds and just grow and nurture yourself to come out as a better person, or come out with lessons learned, knowing how to move forward with that wisdom gained. Because you can see this person is now, it's like getting older, you know, yeah, they haven't shaved, they're going gray. It's just a sign of someone who's getting knowledge, you know, wisdom as they're going within this Hermit, and it's all internal, it's all inner light. You know, they're not getting this light from anywhere else. It's something that they can see for themselves within their own space, and the signal of that graying hair, of the long hair not being shaved and all of that is just a signal of time, you know, time spent away from people, time spent alone, and gaining of wisdom, as though you're getting older, you know, though you can have a conversation with old people and still hold your own, you know. But in the reverse, Gemini, it's like you want to go within, you want to get those answers, that spiritual growth that you're looking for. However, you're finding it's like there's a blockage of some sort, like you're blocked, or you're blocked away from getting those answers, clarity. You're not seeing things as they are, you're not seeing clearly, and you're not willing to gain advice from your external surroundings either. So again, a disconnect from the world, however, a blockage from seeing the internal answers that you're looking for. You're not feeling like you're clear, and that's making you feel even more alone, Gemini. Very, very much at a loss of something. It's almost like you're grieving or mourning something. It's clouded judgment due to a feeling of some sort. You know, just feeling just disconnected from the world and feeling like you're an island, you know, of some sort. But I'm very emo energy, you know, that you're trying to get through, but you just can't shake off. And I say emo energy, Gemini, then we have the Six of Cups coming up next to the Hermit for you in the reverse. So Gemini, secretly, inwardly, you may be going down memory lane. You know, there's a connection within your past, and I say connection, guys, because we're dealing with cups here. So this is relationships, this is love, this is relations that we have with the world, you know. But whatever it is that you're mourning, whatever past memory lane, it's like a past connection that was very deep for you, soul tie, soul bond that you had to let go of, or you're trying to let go of, or you haven't let go of. However, it's like having given the impression that things are done, or you're done, or saying with your verbally that, listen, I'm done with this person, we're done, you know, I'm no longer looking back, I don't have time to be looking back. But inwardly, internally, Gemini, you're still holding on, you're still mourning that past, you're still going down memory lane over and over again. It's like a broken record that you're playing over and over again in your mind. You're still thinking about this person, you're still, and with those memories, Gemini, it may be unpleasant memories. I'm getting more unpleasant memories. You know, it's like thinking if only things could have turned out this way, if only, or maybe if I had done this, or maybe if, it's like the maybe, shoulda, woulda, coulda kind of memory lane. Not, oh, I remember when I was a child and daddy picked me up and brought me ice cream, what a great day. No, it's wishing that the outcome was different, holding on in a very, I don't want to say toxic way, but perceiving as though things are done, making it seem as though you are over it, or you're just not affected by a connection that was from your past. However, it does still creep up on you. It's still within your energy, Gemini. You're still recalling, going down memory lane, and it's these are memories and thoughts that you're not willing to share with anyone, because perhaps you may be thinking of being judged, your fear of being judged for how you feel after whatever situation that happened between you and this person and leading to your breakup. You may be feeling like you could be judged sharing how you truly feel, actually going down memory lane. Also, it could be giving the impression that something, again, I'm just getting this, someone giving an impression that something is done, but someone still holding on, someone still not wanting things to be done. It's almost like a secret, having secret feelings for someone still, but having a facade as though you're disconnected, or you're not linked to that person any longer. However, emotionally, Gemini, you're definitely having a hard time removing yourself from feeling those feelings of going down memory lane, those feelings that are evoked whenever you think about this person. It's feeling like you're being stuck in your past. I'm just going to read the cards as they are, Gemini. It's being stuck in the past. It's still thinking about what happened with so-and-so, and that's what's creating this disconnect with the people who are around you right now. That fear of feeling judged, fear of speaking your truth, fear of expressing what's actually going on behind closed doors or internally within you. It's creating a disconnect around the people who you may be with right now. Then we're coming into the Fool in the reverse. So Gemini, recently you may have started a new journey, or again, it's that sense of, no, we're done, guys, I'm over that person, I'm new year, new me, I'm not looking back anymore, and all of that, but feeling like you're not ready to actually start afresh, start a new chapter, move forward to something. It's like leaving high school, I'm getting that, leaving a certain chapter. You have to do it, this is the end. However, and pretending and telling your friends that, hey guys, we can't wait for varsity, next level, new chapter, new everything, leave home and leave everything and go in the wilderness and discover what's ahead of us, putting up that brave face, but internally feeling like, actually, wait, what change? I don't want change. I don't want to let go. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that new chapter. I'm not ready to settle in a new place. I'm not ready for all that's ahead of me. I'm just, because why? You're still stuck in the memory lane. You're still stuck in the past. Whatever connection that you had, yes, it was deep, Gemini. I'm not trying to size that, because it is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups speaks of a connection, a soul bond. Maybe it was, soulmates are meant to teach you lessons. They come into your life either to teach you, to give you a great lesson that you're meant to learn within your lifespan. So this person came into your life for a reason. It was a very significant relationship within you. Perhaps even you were together for 6 years, because I see 6 or 6 months, or you've been broken up for 6 months. But whatever it is, it's a bond that is very close to you. However, you know that it's time to walk away. You know that it's time to close out the chapter. However, you're having difficulty with that, Gemini, with the Fool in the reverse. It's like pretending, again, that hey, la la la, the Fool upright to someone who's, trust me, they're not looking back. They're not looking back. They're happy, optimistic, ready for that new beginning, ready for what's ahead, knowing very well that whatever that's behind them is meant to stay behind them. The past has nothing for them but lessons, and they're ready to take only what they need and go on in the new future, go on and discover whatever that's ahead of them, whatever that journey that lies before them. But in the reverse is literally speaking on that, but just not feeling like you're ready for something new. Sheesh, very hectic energy. Then we have the Lovers in the reverse, Gemini. This is maybe a choice that you may have made pertaining to a love situation. Maybe you may have chosen to separate from someone to start something new. But then there's also, I see a potential with the Page of Pentacles of starting something new with someone. But again, I'm getting that disconnect with this person that you're with, is you've made a choice in love, Gemini. Again, maybe a separation with someone and starting this new situation, but there's again the sense of disconnect with the people around you, with your loved ones. I don't know. It can go two ways, guys. Please, guys, take it as it resonates. The one story that I have for a couple of Geminis is a separation that you're going through to start something new, you know, to say, you know what, this is what I want for myself now with the Page of Pentacles. There's the potential that I see with myself. I want now stability and all these ideas. That's one story. Then the other is being around a loved one but feeling disconnected, feeling like you're not in the right space with this person, or this person feels like they're not connected to you, feels like there's something just unstable about this. They're feeling like maybe you're even projecting as though you're non-committal. You know, it's like being with someone but that person's just not grounded, you know, the like non-committal energy, like feeling like you're not present, you're not here, you're not here. Guys, take it as it resonates. But yeah, very interesting energy that we have here. Or you may be feeling like you're just not ready to commit, Gemini, as well, because the Lovers is your energy, but in the reverse is feeling like, oh, I can't give myself to something concrete and build all over again, you know. In the center of your reading, Gemini, this is the High Priestess, again in the reverse. A lot of heavy energy. It's almost like you're trying to purge, but you're still holding on, Gemini. But this is your emotions. You're feeling very sensitive right now. You're feeling very raw. It's almost like a lot of emotions that you're going through within, a lot of things that you're hiding within are coming up, like they're bubbling under within you, and all those emotions are clouding your judgment, Gemini. This is also self-serving energy. This is someone who's very self-absorbed. You know, you're so within yourself right now. Again, I'm getting that hermit energy of feeling like you want to be by yourself, but it's almost like it's not in a healthy hermit way where, okay, no, guys, I'm just taking time out, you know, just to figure out myself, just to get some grounding, you know, just to figure out some answers. It's tilting to selfishness, self-absorbed, me, I don't care anymore, and that is clouding your judgment and seeing clearly of how to move forward. Or at least, Gemini, that's how you're being perceived. You're definitely being perceived as someone who's a little too self-absorbed. You know, you're going with how you feel, and how you feel is all that matters. So therefore, that's just what you see, and that's what you're going to go with. That's affecting people around you, Gemini, definitely, and that's why there may be a disconnect with the loved ones around you, or perhaps even a new connection that you're stepping into, either family, friends, lovers, whoever that you hold dear and close to you, are feeling like, you know what, this internal energy, this new energy that you're taking on to say, you know what, I'm going to disconnect, you know, I'm not going to express my feelings, is becoming a little self-absorbed. You're not aware of other people's feelings, Gemini. You're not sensitive or open to hearing where other people are actually coming from. It's definitely affecting your love situation. If you have a new relationship, it may be, or your loved ones, or something pertaining to love, you know, a new opportunity of a relationship. This is again a new opportunity, Gemini, of expressing your love in a different way, you know, sharing yourself again with those who are actually still there for you, and people who still actually want to be there for you and share your chapter with you. However, it's creating a lot of conflict. This energy, Gemini, of self-absorbed, you know, feeling like, you know, your emotions are the only ones that matter, and feeling this rawness and holding on to the past. You're definitely holding on to the past, not wanting to let go, not wanting to open up and actually be honest to the people who are around you, creating a lot of conflict with whoever it is that you hold near and dear to your heart. There's a lot of conflict, there's arguing, and you feel like you need to stand up for yourself. You feel like you're entitled to those feelings, and yes, Gemini, you are entitled. However, you also need to be sensitive to other people and how you connect to others and how they may feel about whatever it is that you're bringing forward to the table. This energy of being self-absorbed and just too within your space, too inward, is stopping you from gaining a different perspective. You know, you need to be gaining a different perspective. You need to see things from a different point of view, Gemini. Otherwise, the conflict won't go away. You know, so this conflict is due to you not seeing things the way in which you're not reversing the tables, and in which how you're coming across to the people who you may be affecting around you, Gemini. Oof. Very, very intense. Then we have the Queen of Wands. This is in the reverse. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands here, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or you may also be dealing with an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius energy. But nonetheless, this person is feeling like, I'm getting that secretive, you're coming across as secretive. There's some secrets here. There's someone who's not saying something, Gemini, pertaining to their past, pertaining to a love affair that they're still holding on with feelings. So maybe you're afraid, again, that fear of expressing that you still love someone or their relationship, or maybe you're hiding an affair. I'm sorry to take it there. But yeah, I just got that out of nowhere. Like maybe you're still seeing someone from your past, or you still want them back, or something like that, something like that. But nonetheless, you're coming across as very secretive. There's something that you're not willing to express. You're very you're coming across as an introvert, very much within yourself, and with the Page of Swords in the reverse, you're not communicating much, you're not speaking of any truth. It's almost like you seek clarity first within yourself. You're trying to figure stuff out, how to move forward within yourself, but again, very I within yourself, coming across as very secretive. Also, there may be some jealousy around maybe even this person that you just broke up with, or someone, or you're feeling jealous about them moving on, or someone is feeling jealous that you're still holding on to that. But there may be some jealousy pertaining to this. Also, I'm getting there could be rumors pertaining to this as well. So maybe there's rumors around you and your ex, or maybe there's rumors around your ex and what they're up to, or you and what you're up to. But there's definitely a secret here, Gemini. There's someone who's holding back information. And whatever that information is causing a lot of conflict, is causing a lot of turmoil with the people who are currently in their lives, people who actually want to move forward with them. And I say it's causing conflict, and we have the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands, you're feeling burdened at this time, Gemini, with how you're feeling inside. You're feeling burdened with all the passion that you feel inside, but it's not good passion. It's I heard rage, but I'm not going to say rage. There's just extreme emotion that you're feeling within, and you're just feeling like things are just a little too much for you right now to handle. You're feeling a little out of your balance, out of your wits, very much overwhelmed. I'm getting overwhelmed feeling about whatever it is. Again, there's a secret, or there's something that you're holding within. You're very much self-absorbed. It's causing you to go inside and seek clarity, but you're not getting the clarity that you're looking for, Gemini, and that for you is just causing this overwhelmed cloud to go around you. Again, seeking this clarity but not getting it. I have 3 cards here who speak of not seeing things clearly. You're not seeing things clearly. You're too jaded. You're too within yourself. You're too raw in emotions. You're too erratic within you. You're unsettled for you to see clearly. There's a truth that wants to come out. There's a truth that needs to come out, but someone is not ready to speak that truth. Someone is not ready to be decisive and actually stand in their truth, stand in their clarity to say, this is what I choose and this is how I want to move forward, because there's a lot of self, me going within, but in a very closed off way. It's not meditation. It's more shut down. It's more shut down. It's more being stuck in your past, still holding on to what happened and who did this and who didn't do that. And a lot of resentment as well with the Strength in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of resentment that you're feeling within that's clouding. It's clouding how you're going to move forward, Gemini. You're feeling also, it's also very restricting. Whatever it is that you feel like you can't move forward, you feel like you can't express yourself during this time, there's something that's holding you back from speaking on something publicly, speaking on something of what's actually going on and how you're actually feeling. Moving ahead, it's stopping you. You're restricted from moving ahead because someone walked away. Whew. Yeah, someone may have walked away. So again, I'm getting that ex energy. I'm getting that separation, someone who having left you, or you having left someone. Pertaining to that, you feel like you want to move on, you want to move ahead, but you're restricted by how you're feeling and all the stuff that you're harboring within you, Gemini. Chassis, very hectic already. Yeah, 19 minutes at it. Okay, Gemini, this is advice from Spirit, or rather clarity in terms of how do we wrap up your reading and the sounding energies that are surrounding you right now. And the first card that came out for you is the Page of Swords. you may be keeping tabs on someone, because this is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're definitely keeping tabs on someone, Gemini, or someone may be keeping tabs on you. But I can bet on something that it's you keeping tabs on someone that you're thinking about communicating to bringing some sort of truth to the person, or some sort of information or message that you want to relate to someone that you're not ready to let go of, Gemini, with the Four in the reverse. Whoever this person that was speaking of you going down memory lane and not being happy with the memories and shoulda, woulda, coulda, and all of that jazz, that's built so much resentment within you. You've been keeping tabs on that person, clearly, or you're thinking about communicating a certain truth to that person, or whatever form of expression that you may have pertaining to you just not being ready to just let go and move on, because you really feel like there was a lot that was put into this connection. There was a lot that was energetically invested within this connection. You guys come a long way, perhaps together. However, Spirit is warning that you guys separated for a reason. There's a big separation of two souls here. It's apparent with this card, with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Also, there may be an unbalance in how you guys in the love, because also the Two of Cups in the reverse speaks on unrequited love, Gemini. So there could be someone in the connection who's more invested emotionally than the other person, not knowing who that person is, Gemini. But please, guys, fit the shoe as it fits, but there's someone who may be, there's an imbalance in terms of emotional investment within this connection, Gemini, that potentially also led to the separation that you may be feeling. The separation, definitely, this was a connection that you thought would withstand the test of time, that you thought would be long-term, and maybe it was long-term, but now it's done. But Spirit is just trying to urge you to remember why it got done. Remember the lessons, because definitely there's a imbalance in terms of emotional investment within this connection. You may be divorced or thinking of divorcing or separation, because again, I'm getting this Two of Pentacles, this separation energy. You've been juggling, definitely. Someone has been juggling. I'm not going to say you have, Gemini, but someone has been juggling, trying to juggle two entities. But maybe this is the time now to separate. This is, okay, there's one group of Geminis who've been juggling the past person and how they truly feel about this past person, and someone new that they're trying to establish a new ground with, but just not feeling like they're ready to commit. And then there's another set of Gemini who is separated from this person, literally is separated from this person, and now is having to deal with literally physically separating, like perhaps like assets, or this belongs to who and this belongs to that, and that has placed you in a very unfavorable position with the Empress in the reverse, Gemini. This, you may have been the mother of, or this could be pertaining to a mother of someone's kids, or a baby mom of some sort, but this has placed you feeling of sorts. You're just not happy with how things turned out. You're feeling like things are just not working out in your favor. You're not liking how things turned out. Let me rather put it that way, Gemini. And again, I'm getting the World in the reverse. You feeling like you just don't want this chapter to end. You're not ready to let go. You're not ready to learn the lessons, close out this chapter, because the World in the upright, this is the last card in the major arcana, Gemini. The World in the upright is someone who's closing out a chapter, someone who's ready to walk away, someone who's saying, you know what, I'm done, I can't do it. I'm moving on to a new chapter. I'm growing now. I'm ready for growth. I'm ready to establish myself in a different light. In the reverse, however, is someone who's just not ready for that. Someone who's still holding on. Someone who's not ready to close out a chapter. Someone who's still dragging a dead horse. I need to call it how I see it, Gemini. Someone who's still dragging old things, just not ready to let go. With the Lovers in the reverse as well. Again, we're speaking of the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse. There's something that is just not, it's just not working out with this person. You know it very well. Like or maybe you feel like you made a wrong choice in love. Maybe there's also that option. However, with the Chariot here, you're thinking of moving. there's a sense of moving on. You want to move on, however, you're still holding on to the past. There's a sense of you still also maybe thinking about going back to that person, moving ahead with that person, expressing how you truly feel. However, you know the truth. You know why you got separated. This is just you holding on to the past for the sake of it. But Spirit is trying to tell you that, Gemini, remember what got you to the place that you are today. I don't know, guys. Take it as it resonates. We all have free will, Gemini. You have free will to do whatever it is that you want to do ultimately. However, Spirit is trying to also tell you that there's a new beginning for you if you wish for it. You have the Ace of Pentacles, something that is concrete, something that is real, something that you can actually feel, touch in the 3D, something that represents stability, Gemini, stability, if you truly, truly are looking for it. Something that you can grow with, something that you can expand to, a home. A home. That's what's on your mind. That's what you want to grow. And the Spirit is saying, well, we have it. If you could just close out a chapter to start a new one, Gemini. There's something there's going to be a shocking revelation pertaining to this. But nonetheless, guys, this is where I'm going to end the reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me, Gemini, for the tarot today. Guys, any engagement with the channel, I deeply appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe, please share, comment, all of that jazz. If you like the vibe, guys, please subscribe. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And thank you guys so much, guys, for joining in today. Till I see you next time, guys. Toodles.